Welcome back to episode 11, and let's kick this off real quick with a conversation with our teammate Carl Grunstrom. We got the like and subscribe down below coming up soon, but Carl has something to say at practice. He is saying coaches preaching team defense, sacrifice our body. Yes, that is what Theo Tugersson does. Block 2 shots next game, plus 25 to teammate likability, plus 25 to brand likability. That's what I like. Management likability and teammate. That is what I like to see. Finally a defensive defenseman challenge. We got the Columbus Blue Jackets coming into town, into the Staples Center. Seth Jones, Oliver Bjorkstrand. Those are the only two guys I'm hoping are still on the team. We got the objectives: block 2 shots next game and still get 3 points within the next 5 games. We got a goal against Dallas Stars last game in the episode 10, the first Tug Gallery. Go back and check it out if you want to see Theo Tugersson's first NHL goal. Elvis Merzlikins, the Latvian goaltender, 4-3 record. Johnny Quick, 5-4-2 record. Let's sim to our first shift of this game. It is 4-on-4 action at the 18-minute mark, and Marcus Nutavara has the puck. The Finnish defenseman skates in, takes it around the circles, and gets a block shot on that one. Andrzej Kopitar has it, passes it over to Matty Waugh, up to Theo Tugersson, who passes that up to Nikita Gusev, tries the deke and loses it. Nutavara has it in the corner, pressure by Kopitar. That's Gusev over to Theo Tugersson, and he snipes it right past Elvis Merzlikins. All shook up, You got nothing. Theo Tugersson scores his second goal of his career and second of this season, and second in a row, guys. That is a big goal for the defensive defenseman out of Sweden. Puts this away off a nice dish from Nikita Gusev, and Andrzej Kopitar digging in that corner so Theo Tugersson can get the glory, guys. That is 1-0. We are up in the first period, 17:45 in the first, and that is a big goal to get. There we go. On the next part of this game, Zach Sanford putting on some pressure on Philip Deneau. Pass over from Theo Tugersson to Matty Waugh, who gets bumped off by number 44. Don't know his name. Nutavara loses it in the corner, and that is Jeff Carter putting on some pressure. Oliver Bjorkstrand passes that over to Gavrov, and who loses it to Theo Tugersson. Some poke checks, really fends off that. Johnny Quick, a nice save on that shot. Oliver Bjorkstrand has the puck, and Theo Tugersson putting on some pressure. Going to go for a line change, even though the coach says it's a bad one. I don't understand. We're going to sim to our next shift. Is hopefully in the first period. Yeah, it is at 2:08 in the first period, and it's already up 2-0. The Kings up with Theo Tugersson still get that first goal, and then I don't know who got that second one. Philip Deneau has it, passes it up to Bjorkstrand, over to Granlund. I think that is Mikael Granlund. And he is going to pass that to Nutavara, over to Gavrov, over to Bjorkstrand, Nutavara, and then stolen by Austin Wagner. Theo Tugersson loses that puck to Mikael Granlund, and who intercepts that pass? That is Josh Anderson, the fourth-line center from the Columbus Blue Jackets. Bjorkstrand has it, takes that across, and no, intercepted by Josh Anderson. Bad call for pass by Theo Tugersson, but honestly, if he was more aware and cut up the boards, he would have had a better pass to Theo. But that's the end of the first period, guys. We're up 2-0 after 1, and we are looking good going into the second period. Look at Theo Tugersson's second goal of his career. A snipe on the low right side of Elvis Merzlikins, and Johnny Quick with a nice blocker save on that one. 2-0 after 1. We're going to sim to our first shift in the second period, and it is in the 9:12 mark on a 4-on-4, and we are up 3-0 after that much into the game. Theo Tugersson with a shot on goal, saved by Merzlikins into the corner. It is still 4-on-4 action right here, guys, on NHL 21. And pass intercepted by Nikita Gusev, who loses that one, and Gustav Nyquist has the puck now, so a lot of gooses in this game. Sliding block, shot block, missed by Theo Tugersson. Nice shot block on that one. That is 1 out of 2 that we need to get. A nice poke check from Theo Tugersson, and Granlund couldn't get a good shot off on that one. Stolen by Matty Waugh, passes that up to Theo Tugersson, who's going to send that back into his zone, back to Matty Waugh, who is going to send that to Nikita Gusev. Let's see if he can get that dangle going. He does not. He's going to lose it again. And now Pierre-Luc Dubois has the puck, passes that over, and a nice shot blocked by Johnny Quick. Theo Tugersson, nice shot block right there, and that is the 2 that Carl Grunstrom had challenged us to do. We got a line change, and we're probably going to get to the end of the second. I don't know for sure. We got the sim. That is the end of the second. We are up, though, 4-0 after 2, and the Blue Jackets have a 5-on-3 power play to start the third period. So let's try to come out and protect this big lead that we got. And Theo Tugersson still coming away with the game's first goal. That was big for the Kings. We're going to sim to our first shift at the 13:39 mark of the third. Interesting, not getting a lot of ice time, even though we put up the offense that they've been fucking begging for. Philip Deneau has the puck, and now we're in the third period. Over to Bjorkstrand, who gets tugged across right up inside the blue line, and he is feeling that one. Jake McCabe passes that up to Granlund, and Granlund makes Tugersson look silly on that one. Here we go. Dustin Brown loses that puck to Johnny Quick, who freezes that up. Oh, dangerous pass over to Matty Waugh, who's going to skate that into the zone and lose it along the boards. Justin Brown, get fucked. Get wrecked on that one, big guy. And that is Jeff Carter, who loses that puck to Philip Deneau. And we're going to go for a line change. Justin Braun, you probably are going to feel that next week. We're going to jump to the last shift of this game. 33 seconds left. And can we hold off this lead? It would be a great job, because then Theo Tugersson might have a very, very cool goal to have to his arsenal. That is an icing. 4-0 still. 22.5 seconds left in the third and in this game. Theo Tugersson going out. Nice shot block from Matty Waugh. Probably more involuntary more than ever, but still a nice one. Big hit behind the net on some fool and on Gavarakov, and he got sent to the other end.
Ouch town population, you bro!
He's slapping bitches around like a 70s pimp.
Nailed you fucker, suck a butt!
I think that's a dated reference, but you know what? I don't care. Philip Deneau leads the Blue Jackets in points with 8. That's pretty abysmal, bro. And we got 7.2 seconds left in this game. And can we hold it off? I'm not going to say it. I don't want to jinx us. Theo Tugersson sliding around, throwing shot blocks, and that is a shutout, guys. Jonathan Quick with a shutout, and Theo Tugersson with his second goal of the game. What is it? It's a game-winning goal. Wowee, everybody. Theo Tugersson with a nice big goal in the first period that ended up being the game winner. Bailey strutting his stuff on the front over there, looking like he's part of the team. What a mascot. Nice shot block by John Quick on that shot. And let's take a look at the Theo Tugersson game winner one more time, because I have not finished.
Finish! USA!
That was a big goal for Theo Tugersson.
That victory. We'll go to the phones, hear what you have to say. We go to John in High River. Good evening.
Hi, how you doing, James? I'm feeling pretty optimistic right now. It looks like our young rookie's fitting in well.
Well, you know what? I like the goal. I mean, a little bit of swag out there, right?
Yeah, usually I'm not a big fan of rookies playing this much early in the season, but this guy looks okay. He doesn't look out of place.
No, I think that's the key words right there what you just said, John. Doesn't look out of place. Okay, let's take a quick break. All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. A little youthful energy, the difference in this one, as the rookie gets credited with the game winner. And this is how it sounded. All sorts of chances here inside the offensive end. Here's another one. Scores! Testing the stitches. The rookie gets it done. There were other games on the ice as well across the National Hockey League. Let's bring you up to date on some of the finals. The Flyers went toe-to-toe on the road against the Sharks. Philadelphia posts the shootout victory as it had to go right down to the wire. The Bulls were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Canadiens. Montreal terrorized the opposition with a magic.
We are back and we got an interview with Sarah Burke. Let's see what they got to say. Channel News. You're playing the Anaheim Ducks next. How important are matchups against divisional opponents? Team star, let's see, brand likability, +25 to management. Let's go with the star answer on this one. I like that. It's another opportunity to prove I'm the better player. Get on the score sheet earlier. It's a lot easier to play when you have the lead. Star answer, get on a score sheet early, try to at least a B defensive grade and score a point in the next game. I don't believe that's going to work out, so let's go with the score 1 point even if we don't get it. It's only +25 to our brand likability, so let's go with the promise, and hopefully we can continue our streak of scoring some goals against the NHL opposition. We got one against the Blue Jackets, one against the Stars. And so let's see if we can plot one against the Anaheim Ducks. Sorry about that. I will try to refrain myself from saying it like that again. Score 1 point, +25 to the brand. Let's see if we can do that next game against the Anaheim Ducks. And that is who we are playing against next. Let's go to that game right now. All right, we got the Anaheim Ducks making the drive up the turnpike, interstate, whatever you want to call it. We got objectives out the ass on this one. No giveaways. Score a point for the media, and then we got to score one more point for the final third point in the fifth game. Actually, fifth game might be the next one, which we will not be showing. I'm going to be cutting a couple games out of the schedule, playing them off screen, but if anything big happens, I will still have them recorded just in case to show you guys. We got the Ducks. They're 10-5-0, and I didn't see our record, but it's probably really bad. We got Johnny Quick in between the pipes. Of course we do. He just comes off his first big one in that one. I'm not going to say the word because I don't want to fuck it up. He's 6-4-2 record. Johnny Gibson has a 8-5-0 record, 2.43 goals against. We're simming to our first shift, and let's see how we do. Come on, Papa. 1-1. Ducks and Kings are tied at the 17-19 mark of the first. Let's go, guys. First shift of this big rivalry game. Hinostroza has the puck, and he's going to lose it to the Kings. Kempe has it into the zone. Pass that over to Afanasenkov, and that was passed back to Matty Waugh, who loses it and shot on John Gibson. Frozen on that one. Matt Waugh is my defensive partner, and he has been playing fairly well for us, even though he's had a couple fuck-ups and brain stunts, even though that's what Theo Tugersson does all the time. We got a pass to Theo Tugersson. He's going to skate in. Nice save and a nice rebound, but that did go off the side of the net. Alex Chiasson passes that over to Blake Como. He gets hit just a gently rubbing by Theo Tugersson. Matty Waugh passes that up to Zach Sanford, who's going to skate it, passes that to Theo Tugersson. Nice slap shot, but a save by John Gibson again. Theo Tugersson is getting shot happy right now, guys. This is looking good for Theo. Christian Jews has it, passes over to Como, up to Chiasson, back to Jews, over, intercepted by Afanasenkov. He's got it, and we're going to go for a line change. Sim to our next shift. Let's see how we do. At the 10:21 mark, and the Kings are up 2-1 in the first. Let's see how we do in our second shift on that one. John Gibson's going to freeze it, and we got a whistle and a cover up. The coach is going to call us over. Continued pressure. All right, let's do that, coach. Sounds good to me. Chilean mind the fuck out of him. Dustin Braun, look at his face next to the coach. He's like, what the fuck is going on? Adrian Kempe, I think he's smelling coach's fart. All right, continued pressure. Don't want to promise a goal ever. All right, I think I'm just sounding like a broken record after this, guys. Here we go. 2-1 in the first. And Josh Anderson wins that one back to Matty Waugh, and that's a shot on goal covered up by Gibson. I don't know who number 7... Oh, Carl Grundstrom. That's him. He's my best friend, apparently. He's always talking to me on the ice at practice. Josh Anderson at the draw into the left of John Gibson. He loses that one, and Gould passes that over to Jacob Larson, the countryman of Theo Tugersson. He's going to skate that up, pass it over to Sonny Milano, who's going to get rubbed off by... Ooh, doesn't sound good to me. I think I'm going to have to change that up. Milano get fucked in the corner as he gets decimated by Theo Tugersson. Matty Waugh bank passes that up to Theo Tugersson, who loses that. And Gould has it in the corner. Austin Wagner's fighting. Jacob Larson get fucked as well. You got scrambled brains. Look at that. Grundstrom pass over to Theo Tugersson, and he snipes it. What a shift for Theo Tugersson, guys. He puts home his third goal of the season, and that is the third goal of the game for the Kings, right over Johnny Gibson's blocker side. And what a snipe show. Taking Johnny Gibson to Snipeville, leaving him with no bus pass to come back.
Is there a barista here? Because this roast just got dark.
What a shot from, apparently, call him Mark Wahlberg because he's a motherfucking shooter. Theo Tugersson with his third snipe of the season. Coach is loving that one. Plus 50 to management, plus 25 to teammate, and plus 25 to primary line score. That's what I like to see. His third goal of the game. Third goal of the season, third goal for the Kings in this game, and we are up 3-1 in the first period. 7 minutes left. Pass over to Matty Waugh. He's gonna skate this in, pass that up to Gusev, and he's gonna lose it, and Gibson's gonna cover that up. We got Kopitar at the center mark. Let's cross out hits and write tugs on that motherfucker. 49 to lead the league right now, guys. Theo Tugersson is wreaking havoc on goaltenders and the rest of the players with big vengeance hits. It's 3-2. Kings are up, and we're going to jump out to another shift in the first period at the 3-minute mark. That's a pass up to Hinestroza, and that's up to Chasson, who's going to really make Theo Tugersson confused. Blake Como tries to score himself. You got to score the puck, bro. Afanasenkov, he has the puck over to Zach Sanford, and that is Blake Como. He's going to intercept it. That is over to Jacob Larson, still with scrambled brains, and over to Chasson. Chasson passes up Como, and that is Hinestroza gets poke checked by Theo Tugersson. The poke check a doom, motherfucker. Theo Tugersson out there. Matty Waugh's got it along the boards. He's going to get tied up by Caden Gould. Loses that, and now the Ducks have it in the corner. Adrian Kempe with some pressure. Afanasenkov has it. The puck is going to squirt out and go over to Vinny Hinestroza, who gets fucked in the corner by Theo Tugersson. Jacob Larson passes that up, and we got 1 second left in the first. There it is. The buzzer goes. Blake Como has the puck, but no go on that one. We're up 3-2 in the first period. A big offensive outpour in this one, guys. Matt Waugh with a shot on goal. Wowee. Let's see Theo Tugersson's snipe show. That's what I'm talking about. He is Mark Wahlberg, guys, and not that shitty Ryan Phillippe TV version of Shooter. All right, second period. Let's go. Ducks, Kings. Let's do this. Kopitar is at the center dot. Of course he is. He's the stud of our offense. Loses that faceoff, though, and now the Ducks have the puck over to Silverberg, and he is going to try to put some offense. Nice pass over to Henrique, and that's a shot on goal. Quick has the cover-up on that one. 3-2 still in the second period. Adam Henrique is going to take the faceoff against Andrzej Kopitar. And Kopitar loses that one, and the Ducks have the puck, but they send it back into their own zone and behind the net. Ricard Raquel has the puck over to Silverberg, who loses that after getting wrecked by Nikita Gusev. He's probably getting his jimmies wrestled because he's loving to see Theo Tugersson wreak havoc. Some big poke checks from Tuggers on that one, and a pass out to Cam Fowler. And
fucking bullshit!
All right, that ties it up 3-3, and now Theo Tugersson does not have the game-winning goal. But you know what? I did not know if that was going to last very long. Adam Henrique with an easy shot. I don't know where Theo Tugersson was on that one, but I also do not know where Matty Waugh is, but that is Theo Tugersson's side. Absolutely garbage play by our team defense in total. So Adam Henrique equalizes that one, and it's 3-3 in the second, 17:44 left. We're still sticking out there for this shift. One by our center, Matty Waugh has it, and up to Kopitar. Gusev has it, shoots it, and misses the net. Sam Steele, the former Regina Pat, has it, and he passes that up. Cam Fowler makes Theo Tugersson make a stupid move, and Troy Terry has it, passes that over, saved by Quick. A nice hit from behind. Connor Shree's got the puck, and now we're going to go for a line change. No, we cannot. Defense, the Ducks are coming down, and that is covered by John Quick. Wow, that was close. We almost went to a line change and really fucked up our defense on an odd man rush. 3-3 in the second. Let's sim to our next shift. Oh, a long time to rest on that one. 3:09 of the second. Let's go out there. It's still 3-3 though, in a tight game. Intercepted pass from Theo Tugersson on this shift, and a nice save from John Quick. Let's put a little pressure on that number, whatever his number is, next to the net. No, he can't stand next to our goaltender like that. Johnny Quick with the cover-up. Face off to the left of him. Anze Kopitar is going to take this draw. Theo Tugersson behind him. Ducks are killing it in the face-off wins right now, 20-9. Abysmal showing by the Kings centers right now. Dustin Brown tries to dangle over there. Anze Kopitar pass up to Theo Tugersson, loses along the boards, and that is a big hit. He's not used to being on that side, and that is offsides. The Kings on that one. 1 minute left in the second period, still tied 3-3. Let's take a look at Dustin Brown missing the net on that shot. Really got to get your helmet to fit better, bro. I think someone's got to change up helmet companies or something. It looks really awful right now. Anze Kopitar wins that for Gusev, who loses that to Matty Waugh in the neutral zone. Over to Gusev again. Loses that puck, and Theo Tugersson's going to come in and put some pressure. Gusev has it over to Dustin Brown, and a shot into John Gibson's pads up. Raquel has it into the Kings zone, and that's a nice defensive play by Anze Kopitar. That's the exact reason why he wins the Selke. That's the end of the three. We're going to go to an OT period right here, guys. Ducks Kings go into OT. Don't expect to see Theo Tugersson out for this one, though, guys. 3-3 going into the third period. Why did I think it was overtime? Anyways.
Smoke more weed, Turtle. Seriously. Smoke more weed.
It's third period. Let's try to win this one in the third. Matty Waugh's got it. Skates it in. Nice shot. Saved by Gibson. Kopitar loses that to the Ducks corner, and Cam Fowler has it. Loses it to Dustin Brown, the Ithaca native. Ithaca, New York. Theo Tugersson's got a shot on net, and that was a smart shot. That's what the game says. But it did miss the net. So Adam Henrique has the puck. He's going to skate it across the blue line, dumps that into the zone. That was a mighty fine dump, Adam. And that pass up to Nikita Gusev, who's going to skate it into the corner and lose it. And that is a clusterfuck of what is going on. Gusev has it. He's going to skate that into the zone, and that is offsides. No, a power play for the Kings, who got the penalty. Looks like Rickard Rakell from here, number 67, the Swedish forward that also was drafted from the Plymouth Whalers out of the OHL. It is tripping penalty on Rakell, and we're off on this one because they don't want us anywhere near the power play. We get that big equalizing go-ahead goal. It's 4-3 in the third at the 7:40 mark of the third. Let's see if we can hold them off and get a big win against the Ducks. Max Jones has it, the London Knight draft pick. Loses it to the Kings. Adrian Kempe on the transition play, skates it in and dumps it into the corner. Cam Fowler has it. He's going to skate it out, and he's going to skate it up into the neutral zone, over to Max Jones, over to Sam Steele, who loses it, and a poke check from Theo Tugersson. Troy Terry's got the puck, passes that back, and it's Cam Fowler. Shot on net. No, it goes over the net, and Johnny Quick doesn't have to do anything on that one. Theo Tugersson throwing around, pushing around the trash in front, clearing the muck. Afanasenkov has the puck, and he's going to skate it and pass over to Zach Sanford with a shot to the left on blocker side of John Gibson. Must have been in the scouting report to shoot towards the blocker side. That's what Theo Tugersson did, and he sniped Ville. All right, that's the end of the game. We get the first big win over the rival Anaheim Ducks in this one, guys. I am very happy about this one. Theo Tugersson does not get the game winner, but he still gets the third goal of the game, third of his season, and it was a fantastic goal. That's exactly what we needed, the third point in the 5 games. Management will be happy, media will be happy, and we got the 2 shot blocks last game, so Grundstrom should be happy. And guys, this was a fantastic game, except for that play. That was a bullshit play. Adam Henrique should not have been over there. I'm going to blame that on Matty Waugh just because it makes Theo Tugersson look better. All right, let's go back to the locker room on this one, guys, and see how Coach says, or what Coach says in this one.
On the ice, these two teams do not like each other, and the fact that they come away with the win, little bragging rights for them. And tell you what, big difference maker in this one. I love the way the kid responded in this one. It was almost like, I want in on this. I want to have some fun. And he really was a difference maker in this historic rivalry matchup that I think a lot of fans were looking forward to seeing and watching them collide. Where do they go from here? When you look at some of the, this is the type of win that I want to see, right? I mean, I want to see the rookie finally kind of take that step forward, and he does, picking up a goal in the victory. But this was more of a complete team effort, and this is how this team's going to have to play in order to win. There are not enough superstars on this team to just have somebody carry this team on a particular night. You've got to take it to another level and to another gear, and we have seen that in this particular night. Now let's see if they can be consistent enough to reel off a few of these, all right? Do you buy it? Do you see it? Social media, a lot of people on our poll question saying they don't believe in it, but it's still early.
Well, James, I heard most of those people are Russian bots. Let's go to an interview with Laura Burke. Sorry about that. Plus 50 to the brand likability and plus 100 social media followers, because we did get that point that they hoped that we would get. We do continue the hot play. 3 goals in 3 straight games for Theo Tugersson, turning a new corner for defensive defensemen all around the world. We are excited for this one, and thank you for watching this episode, guys. Smash like down below, join the Tug Squad, hit that notification and the bell icon, throw us a comment. We love to hear from you guys, and thank you for the support of Theo Tugersson. We'll see you guys next episode. Later.